Welcome to the very first edition of Roguetech. So I'm starting on this screen. I've already did what I wanted to do over here in editing my appearance. I'm going to be Cosmo Kramer, good reference from the Seinfeld show, if you're familiar with that. We're going to be born in Rosselhog. We're going to be a loner. And coming of age, we were a mercenary. Choosing these gives me +1 in tactics and guts, gives me the quirk of brave and assassin, and also gives me the quirk of athletic and warrior, and it also gives me a random advanced unit, which who knows what that'll be. But there's a reason why we're doing this. If you want to see what everything is in here and how it changes, there are plenty of other YouTubers out there that have gone through in detail on this. I don't think I need to. And the one thing that I have learned with Roguetech is we try to keep our episodes at an hour, and guess what? It's going to be difficult to do that. So I wanted to go through this as fast as I could. That way we could get into some gameplay today without taking up way too much time. So we're going to confirm that, and we're going to go right into the main screen. Now, our setup screen, I'm going to be really frank with you. We took, basically, we're going to need to get 4 pieces or 4 parts to build a mech. We left everything pretty much the same. We did give ourselves a little bit more cash. We put it so that when we go to battle, the experience is gonna be a little bit harder to get. We put that at slow. But when it came to repairing mechs, the cost we put at cheap, because we are gonna pay out a ton of money in this game on other expenses, and I just was like, you know what?
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
We need to go cheap.
Make yourself comfortable.
So we're on Rasselhog right now in one of the planets there. We have to go to a different planet. There's no way we could really do any of these missions right now. We could attempt to do this, but the likelihood is we would get our rears kicked right away. Let's take a look at our pilots. This is good old Cosmo Kramer. We are definitely going to boost him up right there. I think we're going to give him focus fire. And I think we're going to go up on tactics there.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So, to keep our budget relatively cheap, we're probably going to fire a couple of these guys.
Yes, Commander. Skipper?
We're going to look at the most expensive.
Commander?
Yes, Commander.
And then we're going to look at the qualities that they have. I think we're going to fire him. Number 1 just got fired. Let's look at his record.
Orders.
He's pretty expensive. Nobility should, might keep him around just because of the merchant.
I'm your spaniel.
He has no skills. We might ditch that guy pretty darn fast. He's a criminal. I think this one might be the first one we're gonna dismiss that guy. So we're dismissing 2. We're gonna go to the hiring hall and see if there's anybody here we want to hire. We might hire Ozone. For some reason I like Ozone. At least in other games, so I think we're gonna hire him.
New mech warriors available.
Orders? Yes, boss.
And that's probably the only person we're gonna hire here. We're gonna look at the store real quick. See what we got here. For $1 million, we could get a goblin. You could get a Hawk Moth. Not much armor on that thing. What kind of firepower does it have? Oh, a light Gauss rifle. Let's take a look. See what might be here. We just take a look at this real quick because... ooh, I think we're gonna buy that. That might be a good buy right there. Okay.
Available.
Now we're gonna look at our mechs, because before we get going, we need to take a look at those. So we got a 45-ton Komodo. We've got a 35-ton Wolfhound. I actually like the Wolfhound. We've got a Griffin 1N. That is a very unimpressive mech, if you ask me. We have a Jenner 7K and a Javelin. The Komodo, let's see what this thing has. A lot of medium lasers, I like that, and great heat efficiency. Armor, okay. I think it might, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think if we were to pull 2 of these and armor it up, would that be... We could max out the armor there on the front end. Our movement's mediocre. Let's armor this bad boy up, I think. Go 2 more. There we go. Let's drop this down to and give the back 30. So, okay, that's going to take 6 days. We took away a little bit of the firepower, but I think that's a good thing. We could throw in this advanced zoom. Gives us +1 ranged accuracy, so yeah. Let's confirm that.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
The Griffin, there's not much we can change in this. I mean, it's basically, this is what we got. Could we armor it up any? Not really. We could remove the jump jets. Removing the jump jets would let me armor it up. I'm not a big fan of the Griffin. This Wolfhound is actually a pretty good mech for a light mech. That weighs 2 tons. I'm thinking we could pull that, put a medium laser in, free up a ton. And, you know, max out its armor, because it needs to be maxed out. That gives us a half a ton. Maybe we can find find something to toss in there that could take a half a ton. Does that really max us out right there? I'm okay with that though.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, the Jenner 7K, we need to improve the heat efficiency on this. It has 4 medium lasers. Honestly, we're only going to use 1. If we can, we'll probably come in here and try to give it drop 1 jump jet as well. We really need to armor this guy up. The only bad thing about the Jenner, there's not a lot of armor. Pull another jump jet out. Put that there. Only give it 3. Okay, we gotta go up a couple here. Back armor up. Leg armor up. Then 1, 3. Nope, can't go there. Okay, so we can do that. We're gonna look at actually probably that gives our heat efficiency a little higher. That's a good thing. We'll probably try to get Endo Steel tossed in here to actually armor it up more, and maybe get that other medium laser in and a heat sink. But
On it. I'll let you
that
know
is
when
what
that's
we're
done.
gonna do right now. And now we have to go find a place we can actually do some missions at. Oh, I didn't show you guys the Javelin 10N. Nothing really big. A couple of short-range missiles. This is standard 10. We could... What could we do in this thing to make it better? We could throw some ferrofibrous in or some endosteel to armor it up, but can't really do a whole lot with that. So we're gonna go navigation.
Hello, Commander. The Aqua may not be fully functional yet.
And we need to
but she's
travel
trustworthy
up
enough for
here.
our
We got
purposes.
16 days. We got 17 days, and we got 17 days. Let's cruise over to this one, because I think we got a total of 18 days to
Course now,
repair
Commander.
everything. So now we get another unit. So what are we getting here? We get a stiletto. Let's take a look at that.
Back online.
Take a look at that mech real quick. It's a 35-tonner. Looks like it has a lot of missiles on it. In the appearance of a Jenner. So this mech does not have a whole lot. I think what we'll probably end up doing here is stripping this mech down, because there's just no firepower on it whatsoever. It does have a double heatsink kit, which is pretty cool. It also has a light engine on it. A couple of things we might be able to use on the Jenner. Can we take that off? We sure can. Can we take that? Yep. We can take that. I just want to make sure we can take all that. So what I think I'm going to do here is we're just going to strip this puppy off. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on here that we're never going to use this. Unfortunately, we can't pull the multi-track off. I wish I could. But, yeah. We don't need it, so let's confirm.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
And then drop that down into storage. Kiss that puppy goodbye.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
You know, as we've been flying through here real fast, there's one thing that I forgot to do. We need to
Roger that, Commander.
add
I'll
that
get the crew
immediately.
moving.
And we're going to do this right now. We are going to customize our company very quickly. We're going to use the name Cosmos Crazy. Yeah, go like that. Not for sure what we're going to use as a symbol. Use that. I think we'll switch to that color there, go with black, and then we'll save it. There we go. So we are Cosmos Crazy. Let's continue to travel. We should get to the planet at the same time. We're gonna skip that because we're not ready to do that yet. And here we are.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
So let's check the hiring hall out real quick.
Awaiting orders.
We might hire her.
Yes, Commander.
Not a whole lot. She can only pilot a vehicle.
Yep.
Can do both vehicles and
Yes, Commander.
gonna hire her.
New mech warriors available.
There we go. Check the store out. Not much here. What? How much does that weigh? Half a ton. We might buy that, but not right at the moment. Ooh. Like that. We might or that there. Advance zoom. We probably should buy that as well, because we're going to want to put these on our mech. Before we get going, Ozone can do vehicles. Piloting. Let's not do that. I think we're going to do tactics with him. I think we're going to run up tactics and gunnery for the
Training complete.
Awaiting orders.
Definitely going to get gunnery. Do we do piloting? Yes.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders.
Guts.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And we can, let me see.
Standing by.
I'm gonna go gunnery with him.
Training complete.
Commander.
Gunnery with him.
Mech warrior training complete.
Confirmed.
Want gunnery here.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
We're gonna, let's see. He has command experience. That's, you want to keep him. Let's, I think we're gonna hire, no, we're not gonna hire anybody at the moment. We're high enough. We are gonna do a mission. That's what we're gonna do. Nothing too difficult. We've got plenty of battles. I think we'll start with this battle here. It's a local government. We're in a decent relationship with them. We're gonna go for max salvage today. We do have a galleon. Why? Oh, is he underweight? I think he's in. Actually, I don't know why he would be there. I don't think we did anything to him. Ah, yeah, he's underweight. And he is maxed out in armor, so that's okay. So, Command Center. We're gonna do the first half skull battle. Max salvage. Boom. Gonna accept that. Cosmo is gonna be in the Komodo. The Wolfhound. Who do we want in the Wolfhound? I have her. The Griffin. Whisper. Yeah. The Jenner. Good old Ozone. Look at that, Ozone. We got you a little more armor, too. And then in Lance number 2, we get to take a Galleon. And you know, the armor's not bad. Some lasers. Who do we want to do that? Let's put D-Dye in. I had an old series that I did that we had D-Dye before. And you know what? I say let's toss him in to the vehicle. So the only one not rolling is the Javelin. So one other very important thing I should let everybody know. In the setup, I made it so that I do not pay to repair the armor at the end of the battle. As I said, you know, we are paying so much money out on drop cost, ammo usage, coolant cost, that I pretty much went and made it so that our costs were a little bit less, so that, you know, we could actually maybe survive. With that said, we're ready to go. Just a friendly reminder, we do try to keep our episodes at about an hour. I think this one's going to roll over it, though, but you never know. We're going to try to keep this episode at under an hour and a half. That's a good way to put it. Today is Sunday, and Tampa Bay and New Orleans are playing right now, and the game is tied 20-20 in the third quarter. Don't know if you guys cared, but I thought I'd just give that update so you could kind of have an idea when this episode was being recorded. Very first episode of Roguetech. Alright, we're going to begin our mission.
Command interface initiated.
Well, we don't really want to land right where they got us. They put us right here. If we land here, we're not gonna get over. Try to land on the road. We can land there. We can land on the water. We can land there. We cannot land there. We can there, so let's do it right there.
Great. I get to choose between hellfire or a frozen death. I got icicles growing in all the wrong places.
Hey, they are right up ahead. With the Jenner, I think we want to move
10-4.
into some coverage. The Griffin.
Moving to position.
That's interesting. The Wolfhound.
Moving out.
And the Komodo. And the Galleon. We're going to move over here.
Coordinates received.
And now we have contact. Okay, what do we got? We got an Oscott, and I have to say, those are a piece of junk.
Commander. Roger that.
We got a pack rat up there. We will I mean, this is the reason why I don't like it. We could fire,
Copy that.
and it's minus an arm.
Reporting critical hit.
I live to serve.
You know, with the Komodo, we might pull the jump jets off and toss on a laser.
On the way. Double time.
The nice thing with this is no heat, a lot of lasers.
One in the back. Farewell, sweet prince.
That was a great hit.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Ozone, let's get you, can we get in sight? We can. Let's move you over here.
10-4.
In your fancy Jenner 7K. Not a good hit chance. All they got are missiles.
Fun time.
And you hit anyway. That's good.
Yes, Commander.
Move
Copy
the
that.
Wolfhound up. We pulled the pulse out. We might look at pulling out the let's pull that. If I pull that off, we take less heat and we can fire.
Taking the shot.
We only hit one. Not great.
Ready to get it on.
Okay, there's another vehicle over there. We got a couple of hits there, nothing special. That guy's cruising up pretty fast.
Orders?
Okay, we could go up after him, or we could come back this way. And I say let's come back that way.
Let's move.
Not a good hit chance, but we're gonna take it. Now we hit with the tag.
Good to go.
Okay, you
Aye, aye.
are gonna introduce yourself up front and personal.
Here it comes. Confirmed.
Ozone, I'm thinking. Yeah, we wanna cruise you back this way. Through the heat, but we do get back into the water. What are we looking at? 2 missiles. A bad hit.
Standing by.
Okay, we are really at risk at hitting our own guy.
Copy that.
And we didn't. How about that?
Reporting vehicle destroyed. Orders?
Okay, let's move you this way. We had 12% and we did not hit one. That's what I say. Yeah, that guy's retreating. We should have took the money right now is what I'm thinking.
Commander?
Let's move you this way.
Go into full throttle. Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
Okay, we didn't hit again.
That did not hit.
We should have hit. I mean, when you figure we
Ready for
shot
orders.
20 missiles and had a 12% hit chance on both. I mean, the odds would have said we would have hit, but we didn't.
I'm here. No shooting, just running. Skipper?
Look at that. We do get a line of sight
Affirmative,
on him.
Commander.
We're gonna overheat. Nope. Drop it. We did get one hit. See which way he's gonna go. So he's not really going anywhere.
What are your orders, Skipper? Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
Continue with what we're doing. There we go. Finally getting a couple of hits.
Commander. Affirmative.
I'm not for sure why this didn't fire.
Over that.
Wasn't expecting that to hit that time.
No joy.
Got something you want done?
Yeah, I want you to take this guy out on this turn. Unfortunately, we're not going to get all our salvage, it doesn't look like.
Fire.
That was a good hit.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Actually, we could, yeah, look at that. Another good move there, and we should... Looks like
Enemy outflanked. Bringing the pain.
cracked it open a little bit.
Ready for orders.
Will the Komodo be able to get anything? Yes, look at that.
Confirmed.
And it has height.
Engaging.
Out of everything we fired, I think we only hit 2 lasers, maybe 3. It didn't have a good hit chance either, because it missed us completely. Well, no, I think he got hit
Waiting
once.
for orders. I'm walking here.
There we go. Come on.
Confirmed.
There we go.
Bye now.
Mission successful.
Alright, that wasn't a difficult mission. Happy with the results. So, yeah, here's all the cost we paid out. Fortunately, our lance is primarily lasers, so not a lot of ammo cost. But still, you're looking at about 10,000, about 80,000 C-bills. That's a lot of money when you really think about it. This is where you see a difference. Our experience is going to be a little lower because we put it down a little lower. So we're gonna get some, definitely gonna get some armor. We're gonna take that, we need that. Ooh, I think we're gonna take that too. That. Sensors powered. Take that. So, we're not really taking, per se, you know, parts here. We're going to get some. We're going to get 15 parts. This all will help us as we go through our game. We still got the Out Scout, not a big deal. We got 2 of the Pegasus, so we got most of that. We did get a laser, that's good. Short range 4, good, good. Basic cockpit. We'll keep 1 just for good measure. Jump jet, we already have 2, so let's sell the 2. Basic sensor, we'll keep 1 for good measure. And we're gonna keep these, so not a bad haul. So now we get to see the one part about this game I utterly hate. And if anybody can tell me how I can remove this from this mod, please let me know. It's the very same thing that's on the Commander's Extended Edition. And to me, it doesn't make sense. And once we get this thing to pop up. Alright. That is this fatigue system. I don't like it. I'm gonna sit here and say that right now. I hate it. It's pointless. If you want to use fatigue after a mission, if nobody's injured, it should be 1, maybe 2 days. I mean, how long do they really need to rest before they go and do another battle? 24 hours? 48 hours? No, they gotta rest a whole freaking week. It's like get a week vacation. Ridiculous. But since we got that time, after you just heard my rant, we're gonna upgrade this Jenner just a little bit. We can put Endosteel in. Now we have Endosteel and Ferrofibrous. We might put, well, we've got to armor up. That is the key to this right now. Okay, we armored up this front end. And now we can put in this C3 unit. We still have a little bit. Nope, that's gonna go over, so let's... There we go. We could move this down here. Then we could drop this case. Look at that. That gives us another half a ton. And just because this here has... Oh. Just because this has the ammo in it, we can keep the this leg a little more stronger. Take a little bit more damage. So that gives us a C3. It does armor us up on the front. Now if we get hit in the back, we're toast. But that's pretty good. We could put the double heatsink kit in. We're overweight at the moment, but we gotta pull that out, right? Yeah. Is there another heatsink in here somewhere? Double heatsink. I don't see another heatsink. Chemjet medium laser. Equipment. I'm looking for another heatsink, but I don't see one. So what would be the invalid component? If I yank that out, still says there's an invalid component somewhere. If I pull that out, no, that's fine. That's all fine there. So we can put that anywhere we want to. We need a heat sink. That's our problem. So that's not gonna work. Oh no, we can do that. We just gotta pull that out. Put that back in here. There we go. Let's confirm that, and there we go. That's gonna take 7 days.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So that's basically as long as it's gonna take to get this up and going.
That work order's complete, boss. Top
I
notch.
got some things to update you on.
So we're gonna go with a training mod next, because that we at least get it minimized to 5 points,
All right,
and
I'll get the team on it
I
right
think
away.
that's an important thing.
That work order you submitted is complete.
And the other thing is we have so many days that we're not doing anything. We might as well do that. So we are gonna do one more mission today. Or should we call it an episode? You know what? I think we're gonna save this mission for the next episode. And that is it on this one here. One mission today. We got the game started. And that's about as far as we're going to go today. Again, very first episode of Roguetech. The good news about this is I've been practicing playing this game. When I say practicing, over the last 3 months, and over a lot of the fixes they have did since December, this game has became a lot more stable on my computer. And that's the reason why I'm going to be doing it. Just because, you know, we can actually play the game now, and it doesn't crash. I actually, in about the last 2 to 3 weeks, haven't, and knock on wood, have not had it get the where my mechs are this pinkish purple color, because they don't load the images down. So that's even pretty cool. If we do get that, you'll see what it is. But at least at the moment, I haven't had it. So as I said, knock on wood with that. But with that said, this is Roguetech, and this is our very first mission and very first episode. I've not did this online before. I know there's a lot of other people that play Roguetech. Hopefully I offer some value that will make it that you enjoy these episodes. With that said, if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And we are going in Roguetech. So here we are, here we go. And we're going full bore in it. So with that said, stay safe and bye for now.